Ready for the toss.
Mumbai will head out onto the field. The captain had no hesitation in deciding to take the new ball in these conditions. Rickleton, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Rohit joining him in the middle to kick things off. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Rohit gets off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
End of the first over. Mumbai are now on 3 for none.
Johnson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a confident appeal. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the second over. The batting team are now on 5 for none.
No, terrible shot.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. 1 wide and now on 20 for none.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Bairstow, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Bairstow gets off the mark.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Powell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Aurora with a beautiful piece of fielding. End of the over. Mumbai are 42 for 1. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, straight to gully.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 43 for 2.
Great shot. At least one on offer. It's gone down. What a chance. Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Going with pace now. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant diving stop.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 63 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Not too much for him and got what it deserved. Narayan with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Jacks taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Caught, and that's stuck. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Verma, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. They'll get at least one hit.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, straight to gully.
End of the 12th over. Mumbai are now on 75 for 4.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's just too full. Yada makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 13th over. Mumbai are now 81 for 4.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Super catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a solid shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Howe, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Kolkata with a massive shout. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great commitment.
Into the 15th over, Mumbai are now 93 for 5.
Aya coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket worked nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Johnson coming back into the attack. Shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Johnson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. He's quick onto that in the infield. get at least one here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Mumbai are now 110 for 5.
Aurora back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. There'll be runs here. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Super shot.
Good return back from the deep.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good shot, a beauty. Disheartening seen good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Thick edge.
End of the 19th over. Mumbai are now 132 for 5.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Aurora straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hardik gets off the mark.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot. Runs possible. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 142 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bolts coming in.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Big edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Gurbaz left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one. First ball for the batter, coming in. End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Yadav with a beautiful piece of fielding. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Straight to the fielder. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Gurbaz lets it go through to the keeper.
That's the over. Kolkata are 7 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Another steady over. We want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Kolkata 24 for none.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. They need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
There'll be runs here. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Too much room and got what it deserved. Half a chance, missed.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper.
Narine coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
That's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely played. Chance. Cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gervais has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. The field will go back now.
Great commitment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Gurbaz watched it carefully and left alone.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Ended the 7th over. Kolkata are now on 52 for 1.
Look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicked it. Oh, dropped it.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Into the 10th over, Kolkata are now 84 for 1.
Jacks has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Those runs make the 50 partnership between these two.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Jacks with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Huge edge.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Jacks has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The 12th over, the batting team are now 106 for 1.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Rahana in the middle and wants to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
End of the over. Just one off it. Kolkata, 107 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Jacks back into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer. Cuts that off well in the infield. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gerbays advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Ten runs added in that over. Kolkata, 117 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Mumbai with a massive shout.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Missed it. That was a chance.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That is quite extraordinary. Gervais, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Finds the edge. Dropped. What a let-off. Could be close. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 129 for 2.
Bolt back on now.
Medium pace hitters coming into the attack.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Top edge and just over the keeper. I've been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This should be close.
They were wise to the run there.